Perla. How are you doing? Hi, everybody. This is Hannah's Heirlooms. I'm live right now. If you're watching the replay, you can email me if you're interested in anything that didn't sell. I'm going to try to do a sold list in the comment after the live, so we'll see. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. How's everybody doing? Oh, thank you, Perla. How are you doing? Let's see. Okay, before people start coming in, I want to say we're going to do a jewelry unboxing. Now, I have gone through it. It's a more curated lot. Everything was bagged, and I saw some pictures of some of the pieces, so I didn't know what all I was getting. So I thought this would be good to do for the live sale. And I also have a few pieces I've made, just a few. I didn't make too many. I made some earrings and a keychain. I think that's it. Been really busy. I've been out thrifting a lot, and then some other family things. So hi, Rachel. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, good to see you all. Let's see, we got 8 people in here already, and everybody has liked. Thank you so much. Yay, Amy. Hi, Amy. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Oh, I'm also going to do a giveaway very soon. I think in my Wednesday video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And I want to do a jewelry lot, kind of like a mystery lot. I think that'd be really fun. And I'm not going to show the pieces. I'll just kind of show the container it'll be in. So that will be coming up soon. Let's see. Hi, Anne. How are you? Thanks for coming in here. I believe, I'm trying to think if I saw you in my last live. But I think you're fairly new, so welcome in. Okay, so what have you guys been up to? I hope you guys are having a great day. I didn't do a whole lot. I just spent some time with my husband. We had to go out of town. So, okay, I'm missing something else. What was I gonna say? Oh, so like I said, I already went through the box, and there's a few pieces in there that I'm gonna keep for myself, and they're amazing. They're old brooches, and I'm collecting old brooches and putting them on it's called a bell pull, but it's like a tapestry thing. Oh, Perla, these I made. I've offered them up several times, but they're vintage buttons and seed beads, and they're really hard to show them if they're not on. So they kind of move around, and there's many different buttons. They're like purple, like a cream color, and green. Was there green? Yeah, green. And they're on brass hooks, so those are for sale. Amy, the usual laundry, housework, getting prepped for work week. Yep, I did a lot of laundry yesterday. I did that yesterday. Hey, Curry. Curry just came out with a really awesome video. You guys need to go check out her video. And if y'all want to post links to your channel, Curry with Cherished Relics Boutique has a channel. Amy with Hello Jewelry Friends, and Perla with Perla's Precious has a channel. And Rachel. Rachel is Vintage Treats VA. Yeah. Almost everybody who's here has a channel, so go support everybody. All right, well, let's see how many people we have. We have 15 people here, so I think I'm gonna get started. Misty, you usually can't tune in on Sundays, but everyone has other plans and didn't come over today, so I can join in for a while. Misty, yay! I'm so glad you're finally able to make it. And I just saw before I went live, it popped up in the chat that you became a channel member, so thank you so much. That was very sweet. So it really was a great haul, Curry. I'm so happy for you. I'm not going to spoil what you found, but it's awesome. Thank you, Amy, for posting the channels. Please go check out Misty. Misty has a channel. She's been doing a lot of upcycle videos, making her own jewelry and making keychains and things like that. So please go check her out as well. And Linda, hi Linda. How are you doing? Linda also has a channel. She sells from her channel. She has beautiful pieces. Linda picks out the best pieces. Hi, Beth. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Oh, no problem, Misty. Of course, Misty has been on my channel for quite a long time. I think you found me not long after I started. So, yep. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Amy's Keyboard Ninja, getting those links out to everybody's channels. So thank you so much. Oh, good, Linda. I'm glad. Good to hear. Eva, hi. So glad you made it. Eva also has a channel, Pink Truck Picker. I don't know why, so I want to say pinker. It's kind of a tongue twister. Hi, Susie. Hi, thanks for being here. Let's see that. Oh, Catherine, hi. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Yeah, Perla, she's an OG. Okay, well, we got a lot of people here. I'm going to go ahead and show these pieces. So, like I said, this is a mystery jewelry lot for you guys. I did go through this already, but it was very carefully packaged. Everything was in its own bag, so that was very helpful, and there was no craft. Well, there might have been one piece, but it was just great pieces. So, oh yeah, the zoom's really great. Okay, so this is an old brooch. We've got like the C clasp there. This is brass and it had like a silver finish over it. These are very old paste stones, and I wonder if I could show you. You see how high cut these stones are? They have like a peak, almost like a mountain. These are very old rhinestones. And that's gonna go on my little brooch collection. I've been collecting old pieces. I've gotten quite a lot from Nancy. Oh, I got a beautiful mosaic heart brooch from Linda. Linda's here in the chat. Let's see. I've gotten a few from Elizabeth K. Yeah, a lot from Nancy. So here's another very old, it was a brooch. It's enamel. It's got this blue glass. It's supposed to look like a gemstone. I can't quite remember which one. Is it chalcedony? That might be wrong. And it's broken, but someone put a jump ring right there and closed the C clasp. So you could easily wear this as a pendant. I will probably do that and make a necklace with this. And then you guys check out this brooch. This is a very old photograph, and look at that woman. She's so beautiful. She's got curly hair and an updo, and she's got this shawl around her shoulders. I've never seen, like, I've seen old portrait brooches before, but not one with an image like this. And I'm curious, like, who is this? And what's her ethnicity? And how old is this? Like, so many questions. I have no idea. It's not sterling misty. It's brass. I think it's brass. And some of it had gold on it. This front part is tarnished, but Pearl used to pose like that. It's a beautiful pose. Yeah, Italian. I wish I knew. I feel like she was important, you know, like she has some kind of status in society. Yeah, this lot turned out to be really awesome. So here's the first piece I'm going to offer up. Actually, here we go. I might turn the camera around and we'll go down, like face down with the camera. But this was in there. Well, actually it looks more blue on the camera, but this is a turquoise chip and sterling bead necklace. I did not polish the sterling beads, but I did kind of polish this clasp because it was so darkened, and I was like, is this sterling? But it is. It's marked on the clasp. I did test it, and then I tested the one bead here. Well, one of them. One of the end pieces, because that's what I could get to. So it's got a really cool toggle clasp. Oh, I forgot my ruler. Let me find it. I just have a ruler that I lay out on my table. So, okay, this one's 17 inches. Here, maybe you can see the color better. Some of it looks a little more green than others. Misty, you saw a video about Queen Victoria and that reminded you of her. Interesting. I'll have to, I know I've seen pictures of her, but I'll have to look into that. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how old, if that's like probably late 1800s or early 1900s with the updo. So, all right, this one's 17 inches. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for coming in. You just missed some beautiful brooches I was showing. So I run buy it now sales. I don't run auctions. So I'm going to put in the price in the chat and say it. And then whoever, the first person that I see put the price in the chat, that's the person who gets it. And if you've not register to buy from me, please email me. It's pinned at the top and in the description. Okay, Amy, yeah, I was thinking Edwardian too. I just need your name and your mailing address. So that's all, and you'll be good to go to buy. So I'm just gonna ask 28 for this one. Again, sterling and turquoise. I'm not sure what kind of turquoise. But some of it's a little more green than others. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, you could post your link too to your channel. Everybody was, let's see, Amy and Curry were posting other people's links as well. All right, so there's this one. This one's 28. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So all these pieces back here are what I've made. I'm just showing that while I get situated to do the unboxing. But if you want to request to see anything, let me know and we can do that. Let me write this down. Nancy, how are you doing? How did your video go today? Your sale? Okay. Oh, I need another container. Let's see. I guess I wasn't super prepared, but that's okay. Oh, good. It went great, Nancy. That's good. Hi, Tanya. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in here. Tanya also has a channel, and I believe she has a sale tonight. There's several people with sales tonight. I know Elizabeth K will be on Jewelry Nurse later. All right. I'm gonna... Oh, good. Good. I'm good as well. Oh, you know what? Let me just show this right quick. This was the brooch that was in this lot. Isn't she beautiful? These were pieces I was going to keep. Well, I wasn't going to keep these, but they're really cool old cufflinks with like a sugar loaf cabochon. Yeah, isn't that Nancy? I just wanted to show that right quick. So here's... Oh, Perla, you gotta go. You got a birthday party to go to. Oh, awesome. Well, have fun, and thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great night. Okay, so the first thing from this lot I want to show are these. I think this is how they came. So we've got these little kitty cats, and they're not sterling or anything. Yeah, eat lots of cake. Enjoy. These are not sterling, they're just a gold tone, but very well made. They're really cute. So you got a clear, and these are black, almost like a hematite, and they drop a little over an inch. Oh, and I'm going to say $4 for these. All right, Beth, I got you. Thank you. Those are yours. Those are so dainty and cute. Oh, thank you all so much. Yeah, there's a lot of people here with channels. Let's see. All right, now we have this vintage expandable bracelet. So I really need to get me a cone so I could tell you the exact measurements. But this one says made in Japan. Right there. All the stones are there. They're prong set. This one's for smaller wrist. So it does expand out pretty far, but I'm 6 1/4 and it's very snug on me. It does stretch out a little bit. So that one I'm going to ask $4 as well. Very cute. I'd say that's from the 50s. Okay, I'm going to show. That's right, Amy. We're one big, happy family. This is an awesome community. Yeah, I'm very thankful for all of you. Everyone is so kind. All right, well, oh, Beth, I got you for this one. That's going to you. That's a really nice sparkly one. Okay, let me get little bags. Okay. This one shocked me. I knew immediately what this was. I've had it before. Want to know if you guys know this brand. It's like a beaded mosaic. There's tiny little seed beads and rhinestones and little pieces of like rope, twine or something. Very colorful. These are crystal rhinestones. This is actually, it's called Firefly. Here's the hang tag. They make absolutely beautiful pieces. Let me zoom out a little. I think we're too close. It's got this beautiful kind of lavalier style, And not only is the front beautiful, but look at the back. We have this acorn detail, this detail in the back. Look this brand up. I don't know that they have a website, but there's other boutiques that sell their jewelry. They retail for a lot, several hundreds. You know what? I was thinking that too. I love this. The only thing is the back of these are not very decorated, but I still think that would look pretty. I mean, if you're not feeling colorful, you can just switch it around. Let me measure this. So these are selling anywhere from, the more simple ones were like $40 to $50 up to almost $200. Did I say the length? Yeah, 16 to 18 inches. So I'm gonna ask $50 for this one. I think that's a great price for this. It is a really great deal. Hi, Lumi. Thanks for being here. So, shout out to Lumi. Also became a new channel member, and so did Misty. And I really appreciate you guys. Yes, Catherine, this one's very, very nicely made. Again, the brand is Firefly. They used crystal rhinestones, glass seed beads, and I'm not sure what this is, like little twine or something. So, beautiful piece. So we'll pass on that one. That one just took my breath away. I couldn't believe that was in this lot. I forgot to say, I got this from Poshmark, and the person selling this had a lot of jewelry, a lot of nice jewelry. So I don't know why they had all these nice pieces in here. Like, I got a great deal on the lot, so I don't know. Here's, oh, I forgot. I keep thinking I'm doing my regular video, but showing the little number. This, I believe, is like based on a Native American figure, like a totem pole or some kind of dancer. Now, these are not real turquoise. This is not silver. It's like a pewter. And these are plastic cabochons there. But isn't that cool? There's a lot of vintage in this lot. Okay, this one's 2.5 inches long. And you might have already seen the price. I was going to ask $5 for this. I think it's, the name for it is also Kachina. I could be wrong with that. Susie, that one's yours. Thank you. Oh, I did forget to say something important at the beginning. So anybody who's a channel member today and orders today, you're going to get free shipping. Let me put that in the chat. All right, that's my thanks to you. You're very welcome, Susie. Oh, let me, gotta write your name on it. So if you bought from me from Friday, I had a sale video, and you buy today, that will all be free. I'll bundle it together, no matter how much you buy, and yep, it'll be free shipping. All right, you guys let me know if I'm going too fast or too slow. Okay. Oh, I also got watches. I didn't change the batteries, but I have 2 Citizen watches. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in watches, but I might could offer them up. Okay, these are cute. These are enamel. They almost look like Laurel Birch, but they were not marked, but they're gold tone. These definitely say 80s to me, and I love this design. It's very, I don't know. I like the black and white with the gold. That's just really pretty. So these will hang 2 inches long, and I'm gonna ask $5 for these. They're in really good shape. Yeah, they do. Oh my gosh, Misty, yeah, they do look like little cotton, like this way. They look like owls. I see that. I see the eyes, the beak. Yeah, almost like when you're looking at clouds and people see different things. Yeah, I really like those. Those are pretty. Looks like they were 8 and then 6. All right, we'll pass on those. Hi, Debs. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're doing a jewelry unboxing. Well, I've gone through it, but it's a total mystery to you guys. I've not shown this stuff. Yeah, that's another thing, the ink blot test, where you got to say what you see. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see, okay. All right, these are gorgeous. I'm not sure where these were made. Either South American is what I'm thinking, or possibly Mexico, but it reminds me of some wire-wrapped earrings made in Peru, which I do have some that I'm gonna show tonight. So it has a mix of seed beads and also gemstones. It has, I don't know if we can zoom in here, tiger's eye, rose quartz, mother of pearl. This looks like sodalite and probably carnelian. Just a mix of different stones and colors. Really cute. And of course, the little birds, they're mother of pearl. Okay, these are long. They're 3 inches long. All right, I'm going to ask $6 for these. All right, Beth, those are yours. Thank you. said all the unboxings have made me pull out my stash. It's been so long. It's all new to me. LOL. I'm doing good. Thank you. So do you have jewelry stashed away you're not sure what they are and you're learning by watching other people? That's really cool. All right, Beth. It really does, yeah, because you do see these little bird as in the fetish necklaces. Okay. Oh, okay, well, awesome, Debs. Glad we could inspire you and help you out, help you figure out what you got, because you really will be surprised. I've had stuff stashed away since I was young, and then when I started really getting into jewelry, probably about, I guess it's been about 3 years now, like seriously studying jewelry, and I've discovered, you know, gold in my stash that I didn't know that I had. Okay. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, and it's tangled. I got this really cute dream catcher. Oh, I didn't test it. Oh, that's okay. I can find my magnet. Huh, I don't know where it's at. Well, anyways, here's this. The tag on it says 925, but something tells me it's not. I think it's plated because I do have another fake sterling piece in here. Oh, I wish I could find my magnet. But I'm not going to test it, but I'll offer it for a good price. So it's got these really pretty CZs. And then I don't know what this glass is. It's very iridescent, lots of colors like pink and purple and blue. And I just love this dream catcher. So there's the back. This one's not marked on the pendant, just on the chain, and it's got a lobster clasp. So it can go from 16 to 18. It might be, it does, I don't know. I'm trying to think. It does have an opal look to it. It almost looks like AB coating on glass, but it's like in the glass. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna ask $10 for that one. I did not test it for sterling, so I can't say for sure. I know, Curry. I actually have one. It's got a hang tag that's 925, and I'm gonna take the tags off because I don't want anybody to think they're getting sterling. Yep, you do have to test everything. So like this is not sterling, but it has this tag that says S925. So really nice chain, but I tested it. It's not sterling. Yeah, I'm glad the actual piece wasn't marked, because then I couldn't help that. Yeah, when I scratched it, it was copper. So All right, well, we'll put this one away. This one, again, was 10. Possibly sterling, but I did not test it. Oh, this is a cool ring. All right, this one is horn. And the middle part here might be a shell, but I do know this material here is horn. You can see the lines where it was carved. That's how big it is. Let me get my ring sizer. I know, it's too common with the fake sterling. It is very sad. So this is going to be a 7.5. This ring here. Let me put it on this finger. And I'm going to ask $5 for this one. Again, it's horn, and I believe this middle part in here is shell, size 7.5. That's really pretty. Hi, Aquarius. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. All right, we'll pass on this one. Put that to the side. And then here's a very similar horn piece. This one, oh, let's zoom out. This one, I believe, is also horn. It's very thin. It's a cuff. Now, you cannot open it this way. You've got to slide this one on. And it's carved. It's got these zigzag lines in here. And it fits my wrist. So it looks like that. So it's about 2 3/4 across here. I don't have a tape measure to measure inside here. But let's see, what did I... Okay, I'm gonna ask $5 for the cuff. Again, that's buy it now prices. The first person to put the price in the chat that I see on my end, because when you put a comment in, you're always the first one that you see on your end. But the first person that I see on my end, they get the item. All right, Amy, that one's yours. Thank you. If you want me to make sure and measure it for you, I will. But I've seen your hands, and I do think that they're going to fit. Okay, the ring's 7.5. Let me double check. Yeah, that sits about 7.5, right in between the 7 and the 8. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Amy. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm sure it's supper time for a lot of people. That's completely fine. I just ate, I cooked right before, and I had chicken stir fry. It was very good. All right, what do I want to show next? Oh, these are so cute. Corn on the cob, zucchini, okra, tomatoes, and cucumbers. That sounds delicious. Did you grill them or stir fry them? That's a very southern dish right there, Amy. Aquarius, it's so hot here, we aren't used to it. I don't want to even move. Oh, Aquarius, you're in Canada. How hot is it up there? It's actually been cooling down here. I say cool. It's in the mid 80s, but we're used to like mid 90s and above. It's been crazy hot. Finally cooled down a little. So these are check glass beads, and also I believe the little hearts are jasper. They're like that burnt red orange color. Oh, 31 degrees Celsius. Oh, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Let's see. Okay, so that's 87 degrees Fahrenheit, almost 88. Yeah, that's really warm. That's about how it is here. Oh, wow, Misty. High of 70s. You know what? I think it's going to be even cooler this week too here. Okay, so these are not sterling, I believe. I don't even know that I told you guys the measurement. 2 3/4 inches long, and I'm gonna ask, oh no, about left my live stream. Yeah, it feels like an Arctic blast. Yeah, I love the colors too. They're very fun. These are very nice. I can tell these are check glass and these are jasper. So I'm going to ask 7 for those. All right, Liana, those are yours. Liana snatched those quick. I hope you're doing well, Liana. I don't know if you missed any channel members who order today. You're going to get free shipping. So even I'm going to bundle with anybody's order from Friday, and that will all be free shipping. That is my gift, my thanks to you. Oh, Aquarius, isn't that one beautiful? No one has bought it, but it was a higher price, but I think it was very fair because it has actual quartz. Like, that wasn't just glass, it was quartz. It was beautiful. Amy, upper 70s in middle Tennessee this week. It will be chef's kiss weather. I agree. 70s is perfect. It's already feeling a little bit like fall to me. Like I'm starting to feel it And I just can't wait. I love fall. Okay, this set is Avon. And this one's really cool. It's actually 2 necklaces. Whoa, let me get my chair. Okay, so this is actually 2 necklaces connected to make one long necklace. Where did I find the... Okay, here's the hang tag for it. Well, then I'm going to have to zoom in again. I tell you, when I go live, I can't get my camera to zoom. It's so weird. But it is super long, and it has these bar links and this gorgeous dainty little flower detail there. It's very lightweight, and they just linked one end to the other, but it's 2 necklaces. So each one is 27 inches long, so it's 54 inches long total. So this is technically a 3-piece. And I'm going to ask $8 for this Avon set. It's really cute. Oh, you've had the gold one, Curry? Ooh, but that one's really pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, I didn't measure the bracelet. The bracelet is 6 3/4. Yeah, this one's really cute. See, where is it? Yeah, it's marked right there. Yeah, Amy, we do get those fake falls. They're such a tease. But yeah, we will have another warm spell, I'm sure. Okay, we'll pass on that one. I did not count how many pieces are in here, but it's a lot. Oh, this one's pretty. Okay, check out this gorgeous. This is vintage. It's marked Hong Kong, so it's got this box clasp here. This is all plastic, but it is really cool. We have these kind of bicone shape with a painted white line. These are kind of a, they almost look like jade. These are faceted. Again, all of them are plastic. I always like to hear the sound. And it's a double strand. It's 21 inches long. And I'm going to ask $8 for that one. Again, it's Hong Kong. It's marked on the clasp here. Really pretty. Oh, Nancy, I got you first. I thought you would like that, but then I just saw your video and you've got a ton of vintage necklaces in. I was like, oh, Nancy might not want this. She's got a ton of vintage. Thank you, Nancy. And thank you, Rachel. Yep, green is her color. That's right. It's green, you love it. Okay. Bloomy, yep. Lumi knows too. Okay, here's this adorable carved mother of pearl butterfly brooch. Here's the back. It is so darling. It's not marked anywhere. It's really, really great condition. There's a little bit of like a sticker residue. This one's tiny, is a little over an inch long. Oh, I just love this one. And this one is $5. So cute. All right, Rachel, that one's yours. Thank you. All right. Appreciate that. Hi, Denise. How are you doing? Misty, that is a great idea. I love that. Pin it to a headband. Okay, this one's really cute. Good. Yeah, pin it to a ponytail. Misty is full of creative and wonderful ideas. So here's this really long vintage gold tone, let's see, what is this? Cable chain, and it's got these beautiful leaves. And they're even detailed on the back, and they have faux pearls. So it's this one long strand, and then at the bottom it has 2 strands. And there's no clasp. So this is just a pullover, and it's 30 inches long. That one's really pretty. I didn't see any gold loss on this. I'm going to ask $7 for it. Again, it's 30 inches long. That one is really pretty for fall, and this would be a nice layering piece. I love these leaves, so pretty. Oh, check out this ring. I got this in a lot. I had one of these filigree butterfly rings and sold it, and I regretted it. Actually, I think it was a little too small as well, and I was like, I really want one that fits me, and I found one in a lot. And the cool thing is these actually have CZs set in there, and it's so pretty. Oh yeah, thanks, Eva. Oh, I was so excited to get that, so we'll set that aside. Oh, I'm really excited. So Eva, the pink truck picker, she's really inspired me to film more of my regular hauls of like vintage decor. And I did another one, and I actually got a little bit of filming done while I was thrifting. And I always get really nervous about it because I don't want to film anybody. So what I did is when I found something that I was going to buy, I started filming like me picking it up. So I'll add that to the video, and I'm excited. Because that's a whole nother aspect of what I do that I don't really share a whole lot on my channel, so I really want to start sharing that. All right, I'm getting some earring backs for these. These, yeah, I'm excited. Thanks, Eva. So these are beautiful, perfect shape. They're marked Roman. I would have thought these were Swarovski. They have kind of a rainbow of colors. We've got red, purple, blue. Wait, is that blue? Yeah. Blue like sapphire and green. Aren't those gorgeous? So I just grabbed some brand new backings for these. These are so pretty. And I'm just gonna ask $5 for these. Beautiful shape. Forgot to mention these all have clear rhinestones. Actually, is that missing? Oh, good, Debs. You really want to see that? Awesome. That's gonna come out this Wednesday. Yep. Okay, I think it is, but I can easily replace any rhinestones. Actually, it might be missing two. I'll make a note to replace. To replace them. Okay, we will pass on those. Oh, here's the other cute earrings. Okay, these are awesome. These are the wire wrapped earrings I was talking about. So these have like a very ethnic vibe to them. I want to say I looked these up at one point and they said they were made in Peru. These have genuine stone. I believe this is chrysocolla. It's got that blue and green color. And we have kind of a kidney wire shape, and it latches. It kind of hooks around like that. Very, very bohemian. All right, these are 3 inches long. Okay. I'm gonna ask $4 for these. Again, these are just silver tone. They've got these cool little paddles there. All right, Beth, these are yours. Thank you. All yours. Beth, I know your style. You love the more boho ethnic look. All right, Beth. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, really, Curry? That's cool. I don't really see the necklaces as often. I normally find the earrings. So these are clip-on earrings. Oh, Debs, you have a channel? Awesome. Yes. Actually, somebody else will have to share your channel because I think only moderators can post links. but if someone could get Deb's channel, she's going to be selling in September. That's awesome. Yeah, Eva, everyone is wonderful here and supportive. I just love this community. You guys are the best. All right. Thank you, Amy. Amy just posted Deb's link. Thank you so much. Let me actually click on it because, okay. Awesome. All right. Yep, I sub 2 Debs. All right, these are Monet. They're marked on the back there, and these are clip-on. These are kind of articulated. Each piece moves here, and they're kind of like laurel leaves. Very classy looking. This is about 1.5 inches long. And of course, Eva, you are more than welcome into our jewelry family. All right, I'm going to do 5 on these Monet clip-on earrings. Again, no wear. They're really, really good condition. Yay, everybody's subscribing to Deb's. Awesome. Oh, Nancy, are you still wanting Avon tennis bracelets? I found another one. All right, we'll pass on the Monet. Yes, please. Okay. And then I've got some more. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to show the other. Got a Tibetan piece I'll show as well. Okay. This one is so cute. I forgot the name of this knot. It's just a simple slip knot, maybe. It's got the little bullseye mark down there. Rhinestones. It's on, let's see, what is this? I think this is a herringbone chain. It's got a spring ring clasp. This one's vintage, like probably 70s. And this is 7 1/4 inches long. All right, that one I'm going to ask $5 for the tennis bracelet. Great, great condition. All the gold's there. Let me get this. All right, Nancy, thank you. That one's yours. Ryan, that was gold plated. That was not gold. I don't think I have any gold pieces today. But thanks for coming in here. Okay, this piece is really cool. And I believe it's Tibetan. So check this out. It's on this just cord. You could easily take this off, put it on a chain, and if you buy this, I will put it on a chain. So this is a snuff bottle. There's nothing in there. It is missing a little stone. I believe these are turquoise. And these look like coins. I don't know. I couldn't figure out how old. So it's got this little, it's a little scooper. You could get your snuff out, I guess. Oh, your daughter just got there. Okay, Misty, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad you finally made one of my lives. And I hope you have a great rest of your night with your family. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I don't know how old this is. I was seeing a lot of them on eBay. I think that's red glass at the top. So just a really interesting piece, and I'm just gonna ask $8 for this one. Would be really cool on like a silver chain, like a silver chain necklace. All right, Chris, I see you. That is for you. And welcome in, Chris. You might have been lurking, though. You might have already been here. That's a really unusual piece. I love stuff like that. You're welcome. Okay. All right. These are really pretty. These are, yes, that's right. I don't know if that's ever been in the bottle, but that's what their intended use for those are. Oh, that's what Curry was asking. Yeah, it's for tobacco. Yep. Okay, so here's just some silver tone earrings, and these have red tiger's eye beads. It really was. Yeah. At first I thought it was a perfume bottle, and then when I pulled it out and saw that, I was like, oh, okay, this is for something else, not perfume. Yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah, Susie said it was like coffee grounds. So here's, is red tiger's eye isn't like red, but it's kind of like, yeah, to your liking, I guess. It could be used for. These are really cool. 2.5. Oh my gosh, your uncle told you it was candy. Oh, that's such a terrible trick. I hope you did. I hope you didn't try it, unless he's trying to get you to not eat candy. Okay. All right, the red tiger's eye is $3. These hook earrings. I like tiger's eye. I don't know why that made me think of my late grandfather. He smoked cigarettes a lot. Okay, good. He smoked cigarettes a lot, and he always had coffee. He had a thermos mug. He always had coffee with him. And then he always had a pocket full of peppermints. And just whenever I hear about one of those, it makes me think about him. And if you ever wanted something sweet, just go up to him and he would give you peppermint. All right, we'll pass on the tiger's eye earrings. Oh, okay. I got some alpaca pieces I think you guys will like. I've got at least 2 earrings. Okay, so here are these. These are silver tone with black enamel. And they're marked back there, Alpaca, Mexico. So alpaca is a nickel silver. It's not real silver. I don't even think it has silver at all. It's like nickel, copper, tin. It's an alloy of different metals. Yeah. Yep, good memories. Okay, these are 2 1/4 inches long. These are alpaca. And I'm just going to ask $5 for these. That's a good price for these. And I got another set of earrings. Oh, hi, Linda. Linda, these are yours. Thank you. All yours. I hope you're doing well, Linda. Oh yeah, Curry. Yeah, yeah, you come across things that just remind you of things from your past, good memories. Yeah, I love it. All right, that's for you, Linda. Oh, you just came in. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, Curry, that's so interesting. So alpaca jewelry is not magnetic. Some people may think it's sterling. Another good reason to test everything. Well, let me show this and I'll look for the other earrings. This is really pretty. These are a teal colored rhinestone and like a citrine, like a dark yellow color. And it's so interesting. It's like these little C shapes that are layered around. Really cool. So it's not marked. It is 1 1/4 inch across. And I'm just gonna ask $5 for that. That's right, Curry. The fumes are not good, and the acid on our skin is pretty terrible. I've actually been wearing gloves more because I'm just getting extra worried about it. Okay, where were the other ones? Oh, here they are. Okay, Debs, I see you. These are for you. But this is for you. You're welcome. Let me see. Yeah, the teal color, I don't normally see rhinestones that color. Oh, it's really pretty. All right, here's the other alpaca earrings. These are so pretty. I bet these would, if you wanted to clean them up, they would probably shine up with a polishing cloth. But it has a really cool cutout design. I see 2 circles. I also see almost like a crescent moon. And it's marked on the back there, Mexico alpaca. This is 2 inches long. And I'm just going to ask $5. All right, Linda, those are yours. Thank you. And Linda, I will bundle those with from Friday. And yeah. Yeah, Debs, there's a lot of pieces marked Mexico, but they'll be marked sterling. And of course, you got to test everything, but those are typically sterling. And then these are Mexico alpaca. Alpaca's not sterling. It's like a metal alloy. Let's see, let me get Linda. You're welcome, Linda. Yeah, I like the shape of those. I normally see ones with abalone shell in the alpaca earrings. Okay, these are awesome. I was excited to see these. These look ethnic too, but I bet you guys will not guess who made these. They're not marked on the back. They're marked on the inside, so I'm covering it. But I think this is glass. I don't think those are gemstone. They're made to look like gemstone. They're clip-ons. Any guesses who made this? They're really cool. Oh, that's right. And then there's some Mexico pieces marked Taxco. Sarah Coventry? No? All right. We got one guess, so I'll share who it is. It's marked Art. So these are Arthur Pepper. Aren't those so cool? Yeah, I love the look of these. Like they have real stone inlay, but they're not. Yeah, this one was tricky. This is Arthur Pepper. I've never seen any like of his like this. So I'm gonna say $12 for these. Anybody's interested. I'll take a little water break. Oh, Chris, they're silver. They're silver tone, kind of like an antique silver. Ryan, I do live sales every other Sunday, but I also have an eBay and an Etsy shop where I have more stuff. None of that stuff I show here on my channel. It's just stuff I have listed, because I'm a reseller. And I show new stuff, different stuff on here. So yeah, different ways you can look at things. I have a lot of other videos that I've done. You could look at things, or I also have a pre-recorded sale video every Friday. So if you want to buy from me for my videos, you'll have to register by emailing me your name and your mailing address. And I got my email pinned to the top, and I also got it. If you click on the description box of any of my videos, it has like my links to my store and my email address. So yeah. All right, we'll pass on the Arthur Pepper. I do actually have a lot of sterling and gold for sale. They're in my stores, but every once in a while I'll show them here on my channel. All right, this is cute. This is a beaded cuff bracelet. Well, kind of cuff style. I used to have one like this, and it had a different pattern. This kind of looks like a snow leopard maybe, or like a giraffe print. I don't know, I'm thinking more snow leopard. Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks, Ryan. Oh wow, 1 a.m. That's pretty late. Yeah, it's 7, almost 7:30 here. Awesome. Well, have a good night, and thanks for stopping in here. Appreciate it. All right, so this has a little beaded toggle, and you can do like 3 different lengths. It can be either 7-inch. Let's see. Actually, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 7 1/2. And that one is $5. I guess this time on a Sunday is when everyone wants to be on their four-wheelers. It happened last time, but you guys said you didn't hear them, so that's fine. Yeah, it's kind of got blue seed beads there, and then this is black. And then these are clear with like a silver center. All right, we'll pass on the bracelet. All right, here's a brooch. Here's a vintage gold tone butterfly with a stone in the middle, and I always get confused. I think this one is it rhodonite? I'm looking it up right quick. Yes, this one's rhodonite. Rhodonite has like the black and pink color. So here's the back here. There's even detail on the back. This one is 1 3/4 inches across. Oh, Curry, are you wanting the bracelet? Where'd I put it? This one's a different price. but the bracelet was $5. Oh, okay, I haven't put the price yet for the butterfly. I'm about to. I'm asking $4 for this one. $4 for the butterfly. All right, Liana, I got, wait. Okay, you have $4. Okay, Liana, you got the butterfly, and Curry, you want to see the bracelet? Thank you, Liana. Oh, okay, got you. Oh no, it's okay. I just hadn't put the price yet for the butterfly, and then Liana came in, I guess, when Curry was on her break, so it's all good. I hope you're having a good time, Liana. Let's see, here's your bag. Okay. This is, I gotta zoom out for this one. It's a large necklace. This one's really interesting. It's modern costume. And we've got these really large acrylic links. And what's cool about this is one side is black. Wait. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It looks black from the front, but then when you look at the side, it's clear. So like each side's painted black, and then you can see through the sides. That's pretty cool. Very chunky. This is not that heavy. All right. So this can go 21 to 24 inches long. All right, $5 for this one. I'm gonna put like a brief little description, so whenever I put the price, that may help a little bit. It is very unusual. Oh, I meant to look. I don't know if some of you guys know Angela from Cali Mom Collects. I meant to go look, but she was having a live tonight. I think it's her first one, and I wanted to go check out her live, but she was going on the same time I was going on, and I was trying to see. Oh yeah, she is live right now. Cool. And Tanya is live. Okay. So if she's on, I might pop on over there. Okay, we'll skip on that one. That one is cool. Sure. Cali, like California Mom Collects. It's just Cali. And her name is Angela. she has really cool jewelry. I love the stuff she picks out. So she just started live selling. She does normally sell from her videos. Hi Diana, thanks for being here. I hope you're doing well. Oh, this one's cool. I'm going to show this one. Okay, this one took me a minute to figure out, but I believe this is probably from India or Nepal. Thank you, Curry. You're in a cool down in Minnesota. The high was only 70 today. Oh man, 70s. We were just talking about that. That's the perfect weather. Yeah, I think we must all be getting a cool down because some people in Alabama were saying it's getting in the low 70s. I think it's going to be getting in the 60s at night here, which is like unheard of. So this one is so cool. These little cream beads are bone. Can you believe that? I'm going to zoom in here so you can see, because they had some weight to them, but they're not glass. They have little like darkened spots, so I know this is bone. And then these are actually garnets. I don't know if you can see them, but they're dark red. They're not glass because they have like some natural inclusions in them. And then these metal beads are silver tone. This is so beautiful. I've never seen a necklace like this. And cool thing is I have another one very similar to this. So this one is, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. This one's 22 inches long. Bone and garnets. And I'm going to ask $10 for this one. Let me get the other one to show. It was slightly different. At first I thought the bone was ceramic or glass because it has weight to it. And it has some texture. I can zoom in again. You see like the porous part of it is definitely bone. It's really cool. It's got that creamy off-white color. And I have another one and the beads are a darker brown. Kind of like a reddish brown. Well, you know what? I'll just show it. And it could be like a choice. And, oh, it's a little bit longer. It's 24 inches long. And see, these are darker. And they also have garnets and the silver tone beads. So they're 10 each. But I just thought they were so unusual. Yeah, I like these. These would be cool to layer with other stuff, other pieces. All right, we'll pass on the bone necklaces. other bag? Ah, here we go. Okay, this one surprised me. I had to look pretty closely at this one. So this has gorgeous faceted glass. I actually think this is check glass. And beautiful champagne, kind of a pinkish hue to the faux pearls. Gorgeous beads. And here's the clasp. So this is kind of stretchy. And so I guess you could wear it doubled up maybe, or as a bracelet, like multi-strand. So here's the clasp. It screws off and it's marked Mexico, and it says Joan Rivers. So that was cool. This is the first piece I found like that. It's 30 inches long. So like here it is. I just wrapped it around my wrist several times. So that's cute. Could wear it like that or a necklace. Alright, so I'm gonna ask $10 for the Joan Rivers. Alright, Liana, that one's yours. You came in first. Thank you, Nancy and Susie and Linda. You all liked that one. It is beautiful. Oh, here's another piece. I immediately thought Joan Rivers. Check out that one. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh, Beth, you're from Minnesota. And you're in Texas. So this reminded me of Joan Rivers' Fabergé egg necklaces. She had like little charms you could clip. And I've never found that necklace, but I think it'd be really cool. I don't know if I could part with it if I ever found it. But these are enameled, I don't know what you would call them, just little beads, this station. And this is marked Landau, Landau. And I did look this up. This was like a, I believe like a, maybe just jewelry or jewelry and accessory store that were in a lot of malls. I had never seen that store before. Maybe some of you have, but they made very good quality jewelry, and it does remind me of Joan Rivers quality. Just beautiful. I didn't see anywhere to this at all. It's 42 inches long. I'll show you the colors. We've got blue, yellow, red, and green. And this one's really nice. I'm going to say $18 for this one. It's gorgeous. All right, Nancy, that's yours. Thank you. Nancy, have you ever come across one of those pieces? I've never heard of it. Yes. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. It's really nice quality. Okay, this one's a set I'm going to do. These are new on the card from Jones, New York. They were originally 22, but they have these large faceted plastic beads, and then I love the hooks on these. They're just rounded. Really nice. And then I got this necklace, which I thought would go with it. Let me get the length. The length is 26. It also has clear acrylic beads. I like these. They're kind of a melon shaped. And then we've got faux pearls. And then it's got, you know, chain up here and an extender. So we're doing these together. I think they look good as a set. Yeah, they do. They do look like little Christmas ornaments. All right, I'm just going to ask $5 for the set. Oh, about knocked my cup over. They got this little silver bead at the top. Oh wow, I've almost been on 2 hours. Time always flies when you're having fun. All right, we'll pass on the set. I'm going to try my best to put a list of what's available whenever I'm done. Oh, here's a nice set. We've got these rice pearls. Now this one, the findings have some wear to them, but it's really pretty. I was looking at these and I couldn't tell if they were glass or real lapis, but there's like a little bit of gold. There's gold in this bead. It's really pretty. It's on like nylon string. So then there's this one. Again, these are real pearls. They're not the plastic kind. Sometimes you find the plastic. And it's a double strand. This one's in great shape. There's nothing wrong with this one. This one's 16 inches. And this one's 17. So I'm going to sell these together for 5 rice pearls. All right, Liana, those are yours. Thank you. I got you. I got you for the rice pearls. Thank you. There we go. All right, we got a brooch. This one's pretty. This one's gold tone, and then the flower is wire wrapped to shape, in the shape of a flower, and then it has these prong set rhinestones in purple, yellow, blue, red, green. That one is not marked. It's in good shape. I only see like a few nicks where the gold is missing. So this one is 2.5 inches long. I'm going to ask $5 for this one, and yeah, there we go. Really pretty. All right, Curry, that one's yours. Thank you. I'm trying to think. I should have your info. Nah, I got your info, Curry. Yeah, it was unbranded. I didn't see any markings on it. It's really pretty. Curry, do you wear brooches, or do you, like, I know me and Nancy have like a display. Nancy has like a board. She displays her brooches. I've got this tapestry runner, and it's starting to get loaded. I might have to find another thing. Oh, this one's cool. That is a great idea. I love that. Putting brooches as a gift, like with the gift tag. I know one of my aunts growing up, every Christmas, she would attach a really pretty ornament to the gift wrapping, and she would just make it look so pretty. Another wonderful memory I have. Okay. Yeah, it really does. Adding little touches like that is really special. Like my aunt did that when I was a kid, and I still remember that. Okay, this really surprised me. So this reminds me of like caramel ice cream. We have like these caramel swirls in the plastic. This is one of those plastic jewelry pieces where the beads are molded onto the string so they don't move around. And it's multi-strand. Oh, okay, that's cool. I was just wondering. I was just curious. So this one is lightweight. And then I saw this. This here is not marked. Yeah, it does. It's in the shape of pumpkin seeds. That's so funny, yeah. So very fall inspired here. We're thinking of pumpkins and caramel. I just had a feeling about this, and I have a very keen sense of smell, and I rubbed this and warmed this up to see if it's Bakelite, and it is. Actually, I could test with the Simichrome right quick, because I didn't do that, but when you use a Simichrome, you gotta be careful with it too, it's toxic. It looks like this. It's from Germany. You want a tiny little bit, you don't want much. And then it's pink is a pink cream, and then, or polish. You rub it on here, and you're supposed to get like a tobacco color. And it did. It turned, of course, this is yellow. And sometimes the dyed pieces will, like the red one's really hard to test because it will show up red. But I did the rub test. It is definitely Bakelite. So that is really cool. And now I gotta wipe that. Wipe the semichrome off. So anyways, all that said, it's got a Bakelite clasp, but regular plastic beaded strand, and it's 27 inches long. Clear 409 works. I've not seen that around here. I'll have to look for that. All right. I'm gonna ask $8 for this one. I think that's a cool piece. All right, Liana, that one's yours. Thank you. Oh, I just got to thinking. I already invoiced for Friday's show, and that included shipping. So what I'll do, if you bought from Friday and I charge you shipping, I will refund it, because for like example, Liana, I charged you shipping, so I'll refund that. Yeah, I was just thinking of that. Okay. Okay, Nancy, I hope you're watching. This is such a bright green color. It's almost like sherbet, like lime sherbet. Jewelry always reminds me of candy or food, it seems like. So this one's Hong Kong. It has the box clasp there, and it's almost like two different colors. This is like slightly greener, and this is more of a mint green. And it's like two separate clusters of strands, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so there's 7 strands. Yeah, green highlighter. I mean, it is vibrant. Or pistachio ice cream, or okay, this is 20 inches long. Isn't that one cute? Linda said Grinch. Yep, I can see that too. We're all hungry except for Linda. Okay, so this one's going to be $8 as well. Hong Kong. All right, Nancy, that one's yours. Thank you. Yes, pistachios. Nancy's getting all the green necklaces. Okay, this is beautiful. This is, I gotta zoom in here so you can see. These are gorgeous rhinestones. They are so sparkly. They're channel set, and then it's got this etched detail on each side. I thought this was very well made, and then I got to looking. It's marked, I don't know if I can show you. It says stainless steel china, and there's a logo at the top. I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. It's like a diamond shape. So this one's 2 3/4 across. So it fits me. Of course, you're gonna have to make sure this fits over your hand, but then I have a 6 1/4 inch wrist. Again, this is stainless steel, so this is not gonna tarnish. It is beautiful. And I'm gonna ask $10 for this one. Curry, I don't believe Rama has a channel. That's Susie. I say Susie. That's her name. But yes, anybody has a channel and would like for us to share, we definitely will. All right, Nancy, that one is yours. Thank you. That one's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to sell these together. Nancy, if you want me to get, I've got one of those like fabric flexible tape measures. If you want me to measure it, I will, to make sure it will. Because I don't want you to get it and it not fits. So I can make sure before I send it to you. So we've got 2 Moonglow bangles. I love Moonglow. Okay. All right, well, that works too. So we've got a baby girl pink and baby boy blue Moonglow bracelets, and they're the same size, the exact same size. Also they're a little over 2.5 inches across, so this one's a little more snug on me. Uh-oh, I hear ambulance. All right, so 6 for both of these together. Really cool. Moonglow bangles. All right, Lumi, these are yours. Thank you. You're welcome. Appreciate you. All right. Sorry for the noise. Trying to get organized. All right. This one's pretty. So here's a vintage acrylic kind of faux amber beaded necklace. This one has like a hidden toggle, not toggle, a hidden screw clasp there. This one's in wonderful shape. The beads are nice. They're not scratched or, you know, sometimes they get that foggy look to them. They're really pretty. So this is 22 inches long. And you know what? We'll say $4 for the faux amber necklace. That one's cute. Liana, you want this one? This one's $4. Yeah, $4. All right, it's all yours. Okay. Oh, I forgot about these bird earrings. These are very similar to the South American earrings I showed. So I think they're all from the same area. So check these out. They have these cute little birds, and I think they're paper mache. Aren't they adorable? Oh, I love them. Nancy, your dog's giving you the evil eye. Okay, thank you so much, Nancy, for being here. Appreciate it, and have a great rest of your night. Yeah, these are so sweet. All right, let me get the length on these. Yeah, they do look like the paper mache. Wow, these are 4 inches long. All right, what did I do with the bag? Oh. Okay, I'm going to say 5 for these as well. For the bird earrings. All right, Beth, I got you first. Those are all yours. Thank you, Linda. Let me see. I think that's the last pair I got. You're welcome. Yep, okay. I got the rest of the stuff out. Still quite a bit. But I do have, where are they? These earrings are so cute. I don't know if Amy's still here. She might would like these. These remind me of the Silver Forest brand. They had these cool colored enamel pieces. Oh, you're here. And they had like different animals, flowers. This one's celestial. It has a sun, star, AB crystal, moon. Oh, it has a little lightning bolt. So I tested the ear wires because sometimes they're sterling, but these are not. They're not sterling, but they're really cute. They are 1 3/4 inches long. I'm going to say $7 for these earrings. They're really pretty. They're kind of known for their like charm dangly earrings. All right, Amy, thanks. I knew you'd like those. Amy, I think that's your first purchase tonight, right? I think so. Like, yeah. Yeah, they're really nice. Really nice. Oh my gosh, that's right, you did. All right, adding that with your other stuff. Thank you. Sorry about that. That's right, it was earlier on. Okay. Does anybody like cufflinks? Because I've got plenty. I probably won't even show those unless you guys are interested in old cufflinks, like mid-century. So here's a vintage leaf brooch. It has green enamel. Some of it's kind of rubbed off. And it's marked Mamselle. I have found that brand before. Very 60s, 70s. This one measures 2.5 inches across. I'm just going to ask $3 for the leaf brooch. All right, we'll pass on the leaf brooch. All right, next, I love finding knlein. It always does well for me when I list it. Now, it does have a little bit of wear on the charm, but it's this really cute sun, could be a flower, but it has some wear around the edges here. It's kind of dull, like a silver look. And this jump ring has some wear to it. But the chain is in great shape. It is marked AK2. I've not seen that. Normally just the AK. And then the charm down here is marked AK as well. So this is a nice piece. This chain is a wheat chain. It's really nice quality. It is 17 to 18 inches long. We're going to say $10 for the knlein necklace. Oleana, you want the leaf? The leaf was 3. Just let me know. I'll put that leaf brooch for you, Liana. The incline is $10. Okay, we'll pass on the incline. That one's pretty. Okay, this one is really nice. Okay, how am I going to show this? This one's stunning. Sorry, it's tangle. Let me untangle it right quick. So I believe someone handcrafted this. It is faceted glass. It has like a smoky color and this kind of hematite colored glass. And then there's genuine pearls right here. They're like a peacock color. And it's 1 strand here, then it drops down to 3 strands. Isn't that pretty? And the clasp here is actually sterling. It's marked sterling. So someone did a beautiful job with this. And it's super long. It kind of drapes, cascades down into 3 different lengths. This one's, the shortest length is 25 inches. So here, I'll show it on. Okay. So here's the necklace. Isn't that pretty? So the pearls drop here. Oh, right here and right here. Then there's pearls here and right here. Beautiful glass. So what was I going to say? Okay. Liana, are you still here? Did you want the leaf for 3? I just wanted to double check that was what you wanted. Okay, I'm going to ask 16 for this one. I think that's a wonderful price on this. I do think someone handmade this, but they did a wonderful job. Linda, really? You got the same shirt in amber? Ooh, I would love that shirt in that color. All right, Curry, you got this one. Isn't this one pretty? Oh, it's gorgeous. We'll see how this works. I might just leave the camera around because I think the close-up camera was doing better that way. So let me go up a little. All right. Curry, thank you. Yeah. I'll let you look again. Oh yeah, that looks better than when it was down. These are pearls. Those are real pearls. I rubbed them together. They're gritty. These are all glass. It is so beautiful. It's like a silver color, then a smoky color, then like this hematite color. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yep, that one's all yours. Okay. Move that back. Okay. This is a cute little brooch. I think it's celluloid. It's a cute little vintage brooch. We've got a captain's wheel or helm. It's like a cream color and a navy color, and there's the back. It's kind of just got like this little hook clasp. Does the glass make a rainbow? It's not AB, if that's what you're asking. It doesn't really flash different colors. This one, I'll ask, what did I, okay, $5. I believe this one's older. Plastic brooch, and it's in great shape. All right, Denise, that one's yours. Thank you. Let me get a smaller bag. Okay, I think that's your first one tonight. Okay, this one is gorgeous. This is another brooch. Yes, okay, just making sure. But I know you've got, gonna bundle what you've already bought and then refund your shipping, because I know that I charged you. So this one's porcelain, and it is marked. I don't, Susan something 1990. It is beautiful. It's has a gold trim all the way around. We have these painted pink roses. I just love the colors. How sweet is that? It's 1 3/4 inches across. I'm gonna say 7 for this one. For the roses. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Glad you made it. That one's pretty. I love the colors of that one. All right. Let's see. We got a bunch of cufflinks. I've got these blue ones, and then these are Sarah Coventry. Let me know. People don't normally want those, so I won't show them. I'll just show the other stuff. Okay, this one's really cool. You've been lurking. Oh, you got here later, been watching. Okay, well, thanks. I don't mind lurking either. So this one's been acid etched. So someone made a design, probably painted a design, put this in acid, and it ate away whatever they didn't cover. And it's just really cool. It's not marked. It has like little ladder shape, circles, dots, squares. Yeah, I don't see any markings. It's 1.25 inches wide. One and a half, wait, no, 2.5 inches across. Yeah, I was like, that would be way too small. So you can bend it a little bit, but it's pretty like stiff where it's at. I probably wouldn't, if you're bigger than like a 6.5, I'm 6.25. No bigger than 6.5. That's a really cool cuff. I like brass cuffs. I have one that has like a floral design. So we'll say $6 for the cuff. Hi, Donna. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this one's cool. I believe this one's handmade. Cool design on that one. All right, we'll pass on that one. Then I'm going to try to put an available list in my comments when I'm done. This one's cute. Teresa, you want the dream catcher necklace that was 10. Yes, you can. Let me get that before I forget. Yep, that one. That one's so pretty. Pretty AB glass. Oh, thank you. I've been looking high and low for one, and I finally got one in a jewelry lot, and it fit me. So it was meant to be. I was very happy. All right, thank you, Teresa. Okay. Yeah, it even has little CZs here. I thought that was such a nice touch. You're welcome. So here's a cha-cha bracelet. I love these. So this is on like one of those expandable watch, kind of like a watch bracelet. And these are all acrylic. They're green and like a kind of like an amber color. So this does expand out pretty far. But I have a 6.25 inch wrist and it's snug on me. That one's really cool. So I'll say 5 for this one. Cha-cha bracelet. All right, Linda, this one's yours. Hey, you know what? It kind of matches my shirt. All right, thank you, Linda. Yeah. Teresa, you're reading my mind. Oh, it's not going to fit in there. Okay, let me find your bag, Linda. And okay, there were 3 pairs of screwback earrings, so I decided to lot them up. So the first pair, I don't think are sterling. They weren't marked. And yours, yeah, because it's probably that amber color, right? You will will it to me. You've had it forever. Okay, so here's some AB screwbacks. They're silver color. Then we have these. They have like teardrop shaped, and they're prong set. They're silver tone, not silver. And these are adorable. They might actually be sterling. So they're different colors. There's pink, purple, yellow, blue, and green. And you know I'm going to get my black light out. Okay, it's not marked sterling. I don't think so. It's possible. But let's look at it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was right. Those 2 little green ones are uranium. That's cool. Okay. I thought so. Those are really cute. I really wish they were, you know, pierced. Those would be such cute dangle earrings. So you get 3 pairs of screwback earrings. One has uranium glass. So I'm going to ask 6 for all of these. You get 3 pairs. They're in good condition. Like you could wear these. All right, Teresa, those are yours. Thank you. Thank you too, Denise. I keep hearing something outside. I think it's my dog. I think she's out there. Oh wait, I forgot to write your name. Got distracted. Okay, we've got just a few left. Oh, I forgot about these. There's Brighton earrings. They're so pretty. There's just something you love about screwback earrings. I have found some beautiful ones. I found a single fly screwback earring and I had to keep it. I'm going to do something with it. It was just really cool. Diana, you love the flashlight trick. Yeah, I got this, just this black light on Amazon. I made sure to get the one that wasn't like harmful UV rays, because some of them are harmful to your skin and your eyes. So let me get these Brighton earrings. These are gorgeous. You're gonna have to watch the first of the sale. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few that people skipped on. And I'll try to make it easy and make a list in the comment. But these are Brighton. How beautiful are these? They have like a rope detail, gold tone, clear stone. And the backs, they're very clean. They have the heart pattern, new backings. And I kind of wonder if these were even worn. There's the little scroll design. These are 1/2 inch. So they're a nice little size. They're not too big. All right. I'm going to ask 14 for the Brighton earrings. Oops, here we go. Very pretty. Very, very good condition. There's just so much detail to these Brighton pieces. Like the backs. I love the backs. All right, we'll pass on those. Those are 14. Let's see. Okay. There was a lot of great pieces in here and no crafts. I was very surprised. If you missed it, I got this lot on Poshmark and very happy with it. Very happy. So if someone loves bowling, these are actually cute. So it's got the 2 bowling pins and it's got this really pretty circle. I'm not going to ask much for these. I know they're more modern. So I'm going to ask 2 for these. They're in great condition. Just some costume. But I don't often find bowling jewelry, so I thought maybe someone would like them or know somebody. Yeah, they are cute. Cute for bowling. Thank you all so much for being here, whether you're chatting or lurking, just wanting to look at some pretty jewelry. Thank you all. There's 25 people here, 27 likes. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll pass on those. All right, here's, okay, don't got many pieces left. This one's so pretty. I think this one's more modern. We've got this enameled flower brooch, beautiful teal colors. Linda, I don't have any more alpaca pieces. I'm pretty sure they all sold. I'll have to look back what I've already gone through, but I think I already sold them all. So this is like layered metal, and then it's got blue rhinestones in the middle. Here's the back. It's kind of this antiqued silver color. I think it was made to look like this. It's not wear or tarnishing. And I'm going to ask 3 for this one. Oh, I didn't measure it. It's 2 inches across. All right, Denise, I see you first. Thank you so much. That one's yours. Okay, that one was really cute. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's any R's here. So here's an initial R. It's made to look like an older brooch. It has that kind of Victorian look to it. It's got these etched flowers around the border, and this one was not marked. I was very surprised. That one's a little over an inch, about 1.25 inches. $3 for that one. Oh, Rachel, you're still here. That one's perfect for you. That one's all yours. Okay, I got 3 pieces to show. And they're all gold tone, so I've got these. These I don't think have ever been worn. It was meant to be. Okay. Whoop. Okay. These are a textured kind of woven button style. They're marked around the post, Monet. The backings are also marked Monet, and I don't even think they've been worn because they're not yellowed, they're not dirty. They're just really great condition. So these are Monet. And these are 5. These are 3/4 of an inch wide. They kind of look like a close-up of wheat stalk or something like that. All right, we'll pass on those. Then we have these. These are also Monet. They're ribbed, and then they're kind of like pinched and kind of curved down. They are marked on the very bottom. It's so small. The posts are silver colored, so probably like a stainless steel. These are 3/4 of an inch too. But these I'm gonna ask 3 for. They're post. The other ones were post as well. Really good condition. Okay, we'll pass on those. And then I have this gold bracelet. You know, I actually have a bag of jewelry that I thought about. Wasn't sure if anybody'd be interested. So we've got this chunky 7¼ inch long rope chain bracelet. So this one's vintage. It's got a spring ring clasp. It's not marked. It has a really nice gold plating. So I'm going to ask 4 for the bracelet. Really nice thick rope chain. Oh yeah, it's very long curry. It was actually longer, and I cut it. I cut it myself very poorly. I had to get my husband to cut it because it was not even. I hate getting my hair cut, but it's this long. It goes past my armpit. Thank you, Curry. Okay, we'll pass on that one. And I'm going to turn the camera around and see if anybody's interested in these last few pieces. And Liana, if you're still here, I need to ask you something. All right, those are all my creations in the background. Most of them I have shown, but some are new, actually. Oh yeah, let me show some of them. So here's one keychain I made. Just made them from bits and pieces I've had. This was part of a Leah Sophia necklace, and I've been using a lot of the pieces from it. This is genuine stone, and it's got this little border around it. And I added my hang tag. I'm trying to remember to add them to my keychains. They're on all my jewelry pieces, but I've been forgetting to put them on my keychain. So this is almost 7 inches long. This you could clip it and use it as a car charm, like add a chain to it, or this could be used as a purse charm. So my purse charms are typically, you know, under $12. So this one's gonna be $10. Really cool. I like the neutral colors, so this will look cute on like a brown leather purse, or even a black purse. You kind of got the dark colors there, kind of that Swiss cross shape. I might show some of those pieces later. All right, I'll put that one aside. We'll look at this bag of stuff. So some of these I thought about, some of these were like craft pieces or bits and pieces. I think this is malachite on those earrings. This is a ring. I think another ring's supposed to go in it. This is just a vintage chain. This is so cute, but it's really worn. It's got some enamel missing. Oh, yeah, and it's broken. No, it's not broken. I can't tell how old that piece is. I've got an Alex and Ani love bracelet. Oh, I forgot about these. I've got this black enamel, gold and green enamel, this cloisonne bangle. This one's got some tarnishing on it though. Let me know if any of y'all are interested in those. That, I don't know what that is. That's gotta be craft. This is a wood bangle. I've got some vintage post earrings I had a lot of wear. These are clip-on pearls. We'll do these together. I've got 2 angel pins. This one's gold tone, angel holding a star wand, and this one was not marked. And then this one's silver, clear, and blue rhinestones. And I'm just going to do these together. We'll do 3 for both the angels. Right, Linda, those are yours. Thank you. Rachel, you want to see the blue cross earrings? Sure. I sure will. Oh, have fun, Curry. That sounds awesome. Thank you. Well, have a great night yourself. Thanks for being here and helping out, posting everybody's links. And thanks for your purchase. Have fun. All right, here's the earrings I made, Rachel. These are on sterling ear wires, and they have like kind of a ribbed design on the ear wire. They're very comfortable. They don't bother or anything. Awesome. Yep. I'll send the invoice either tonight or in the morning. Probably the morning. These are faux turquoise. They're not real. I think they're magnesite. These are very old glass drops. They were from some clip-on earrings. And I took them apart because one was missing a piece. And I just thought they were really nice together. So these are 18. Most of my earrings are 18 or 20. Awesome. Thank you, Rachel. Those are yours. I really like those. I've shown them before. And I'm glad they got a home now. Let me get a little... Oh, yay! You will love them. Awesome. Curry, that's awesome. My husband always liked going to the IMAX theaters because they were comfier. I guess they still have them. Okay. Yep. Okay. I forgot to say, these are both genuine pearl. So Hey, I feel like it's even better when you got the movie theater by yourself. That's just like bliss. That's great. I believe this one has amethyst. That looks like real amethyst to me. No, that's not glass. Genuine pearl. This one's genuine pearl. And they're gray. I'll just do these together. Oh, probably in Sunday night. I don't think many people go Sunday night. That would be cool. Okay, I'll do both of these. We'll just say 5 real pearls. That's a steal for these. And if anything, if you're a crafty type, you can just use these for something else, but they're perfectly wearable. Lumi, those are yours. Thank you. Beautiful bracelets. I love that. The amethyst one. I keep losing my marker. Oh no, what did I do with it? Oh, okay. You're welcome. What does this look like? Okay. It's got all the rhinestones. It does stretch. I mean, it's actually pretty good shape. Let's see how it looks on. Yep. But that would be cool for craft too. Like you could cut up here and like lay it out. It's on that, yeah, their prong set. All right, $2. Right, that's yours, Teresa. Thank you. See, what was this? Like a zebra print. Oh, sorry, Linda. That went to Teresa. Teresa got it. That one's got a lot of wear. I don't know that I could sell that. Okay, if no one is interested in one of these pieces, those are cute little suns. Okay, well, no one's interested in just one piece. How about this? I'll lot it all up. I'm gonna have to get a bag. Okay. You talking about these earrings? They've got some wear to them. Like you see a little bit of silver tone, but they're vintage. Were these the ones you're talking about, Linda? I think they were. Yes, these. How about $1? And I'll add an earring back. Not that one. Well, where's... Okay. Okay, we can pass on the earrings. Oh, I forgot about these. All right, let's lot all this up. If you want these, Linda, they're $1. If not, they're in this lot. So we've got the cloisonne, the black enamel, green, this silver, this wood, these sun earrings. These are like malachite, gold tone, faux pearl clip-ons, Alex Senani love bracelet. This ring that you could put another ring inside there. I feel like it had one specific to it. These are actually really cute. They'd be great to craft with. I think they are older. They have like an old clasp to it. Oh man, I think my chat was lagging. Oh, I'm so sorry. The chat just came in all at once, like 6 of them. I'm so sorry. Okay, Linda. The earrings are yours. Sorry, it was so quiet. I think I lost connection. Oh, well, maybe it was not on my end. That's odd. Linda, you're going crazy. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, something weird happened. Okay. Yeah, Amy, I figured if you wanted them, you would have said something. So, that's okay. Yeah, these earrings, they look very 60s. Teresa, you want to see the sun earrings. So they're very lightweight stampings. Of course, these would be cool to craft with too if you didn't want to wear them. I'm going to say 2 for the sun earrings. Excuse me. All right, Teresa, yours. Awesome. We're all good now. Okay, now I think. Perfect, Amy. All right, all this, the chains, whatever this is, it's got jasper, lava. Oh, those are pretty. Those are very sparkly. All right. We'll just do all this together. Let me see. Let's do... We'll do 6 for all this. Oh, I gotta show these two. And did I have a bag to put all that in? Let's see. Yeah, down here. All right, we'll pass on these. If anybody's watching later, it's $6. And then I got one more thing to share. These are beautiful. Look at that. These are post-back earrings. I'm not sure what the black part is, if it's wood or plastic, but it has this abalone shell inlay and then this brass gold tone wire around the edge here. Those are so cool. They drop down 2 1/4 inches long. And I'm going to say 5 for these. They are beautiful. All right, Linda, those are yours. Thank you. Yeah, very unique. The shape is awesome. Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay, this will be the last one. This is an Avon bull necklace. Never seen anything like it. But it looks like it's dirty. I'm going to get one of my wipes. Yeah, it was very dirty. I don't know what was on it. Who knows? Perfume, grime. Isn't that cool? Here's the back. Marked Avon. I could definitely see. This could be a man or a woman's necklace. Oh, yeah, Taurus. That's right. Oh, wow. You bought one back in the 70s. Yep, that's what I thought, what era I thought this was from. All right. See how dirty he was? My goodness. He's still a little dirty. Yeah, NBA, Chicago Bulls. There you go. So the chain is 20 inches long. We'll say $5 for him. He just needed a wipe down. That's like some kind of, probably acrylic or something. Oh, 1978? Cool. Yeah, I've never seen this piece before. You could even hang some charms there if you wanted. He's almost 50. Yep. Oh, that's funny. All right, I'm done cleaning them up. I don't know what that was. All right, we'll put him aside. Okay, I think that is it. That is everything. Let me move my camera up. And if you want to watch the replay, there were some things still available. And of course I have these creations in front of you, which some of them are listed in my Etsy shop, but I give a better deal if you buy directly from me. I normally give 20% off or more if you buy directly from me. All right, I'll turn the camera around and say good night to you all. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And I said I was going to do this every week, but I don't know if I can. I'm going to still try to do every other week. Thank you, Teresa. Glad you can make it. Thank you, Linda. And thank you, everyone who are here. I think a lot of people has already left, but thank you, Rachel and Amy. Curry, she's probably gone to the movies now. But everybody else, Beth, Liana, Nancy, Perla, just, yeah. I appreciate every single one of you. You were all like family. You know, you all are wonderful. I think about each and every one of you, and always wish you well and pray for you and think about you and hope that you're happy and healthy. And yes, Lumi, thank you. You're very welcome. Yes, you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll probably invoice in the morning. I'll refund any shipping to those who are channel members, because you're getting free shipping tonight. So if you bought Friday, it'll be free shipping, and I already invoiced for that. So everything will be bundled. Oh, thank you, Linda, Teresa. Y'all are so sweet. Really appreciate you guys. You guys make this just wonderful and very fulfilling for me. This has just become a blessing. You all are a blessing to me, so I thank you all so much. All right. I'll be signing off now, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. I'll be having a video, so you guys have a great night.